Well, dear congregation, I would ask you please to turn your very prayerful attention this morning to 2 Kings and the 15th chapter. We arrive in this chapter this morning, and with the Lord's help we shall consider these 13 verses that I read to you just a moment ago in your hearing. And I pray that as we come now to God's word, we will seek, and it's very important we listen to the sermon right at the outset, because very often what I have to say in the introduction is paramount to understanding the passage. That's why we need to make sure that we are ready to hear. And we've turned off our phones. We have no text messages coming in, nothing like that. And we put aside the cares and the concerns of the week, and we lay everything before the Lord. This is the Lord's time now that we should give him. I want to just read briefly the first few verses as we come to this passage. There are so many vital lessons for us to learn about worship to God. And we will see how God judges those this morning once again who would have what Paul speaks about, a will worship. Some of you have often commented and said to me how I often speak of a self-styled kind of Christian life. Well, we have so much of that today. It's prevalent. You know, we are God's creatures, and he has called us to worship him. To worship him is to give him his due, to give him his honor, to give him, what the word actually means is to give him his worthyship. And we cannot give him his worthyship in a way that we think we should give it to him. He tells us how we should worship him, how we should honor him. To know God